Hi.
Hi.
There's nothing to be scared of. Get in.
Take a sip from your soul on a metaphysical milkshake.
I feel so lucky because I feel like there's probably a lot of people that are like, man, I would love to meet Rainn Wilson in the back of a sweaty rape van in the valley, and I totally get to.
Line up, people. Line up, America.
This is like amazing.
Do weird and dangerous things happen in the backs of vans in Canada as well as the United States? Oh, yeah?
All the time. Yeah.
So that's a universal thing.
That's a universal thing.
I think like Bolivia, Borneo.
More so.
Really? Even more
sure.
so? North Korea?
If you saw a van in Bolivia,
You'd be like, stay away.
get away from it.
Nothing good can happen in the back of a van in Bolivia.
No. Yeah.
Where do you want to go? You can go anywhere.
I think we should go to Bolivia. They're all scared of us.
I'm sitting here with Kelly Oxford, who's Canadian. She's a blogger, she's a mom, and does social media and lots of things. She just moved to LA because you're a writer. So you grew up in Edmonton and you always wanted to write, and since you were a little girl.
Well, I always wrote. I just wrote stuff, wrote like stories, books, and in school, you know, they'd submit them to magazines, like kids magazines and things like that. And then when I was 19, I borrowed money from my parents. I was still living with my parents, and I went to a seminar and learned how to write a screenplay. And then I tried to sit down and write one, and I realized that there was nothing that I wanted to share yet. Like, I was 19.
Right.
I could write, you know.
You had no stories.
I had no stories. I had no, and even the stories I was living, I didn't want to share. I needed to have like.
That's why you got pregnant so many different times.
Exactly.
So, stories.
Yeah.
Well, you have like 12. You have how many kids?
37 children.
37 children. Right.
3.
3 kids. I find it really inspiring that you are able to have such a rich, deep, varied, creative life and be a mom at the same time.
Once the kids are older than having to make sure they don't fall down the stairs, it's a lot easier to just make sure they're happy doing what they're doing, keep an ear on them, and be able to work. Writing's a great thing. I can do it anywhere. I can do it on my couch. I can write anywhere.
What are you writing?
Oh, right now I'm finishing up my book, which is a compilation of essays.
What's the title of it?
Everything is Perfect When You're a Liar. I'm rewriting a feature that Warner Brothers bought in April. I'm doing my first rewrite.
And what's that one called?
That one's called Son of a Bitch. I had to come up with a good title.
That's
like a
good.
really good one where they pick
That's
it up
catchy.
and go, let's read this.
Yeah.
So, and it's just a funny saying. Like anybody that says earnestly, son of a bitch, like it's really funny. No? Do you agree?
Yeah. Okay. This is a good YouTube challenge. Upload a video of you saying "son of a bitch" as seriously and passionately and as investedly as possible, and upload your video
and
right
it doesn't
here.
have to be screaming either.
No.
Because we don't want to watch a bunch of screaming people screaming.
Not screaming, but serious.
Like serious, just earnest.
Earnest. Good.
Jokes.
Let the hilarity begin and go. How did you get to be so funny?
My parents are weird, maybe.
How weird are they?
They're really, really weird.
My parents are very weird too.
Really?
Yes.
How weird?
So weird that it would melt your face. Their face meltingly weird.
So I found out last night that your mom was a yoga teacher.
Yes.
My mom was a yoga teacher.
Get out.
Yeah.
Favorite yoga position?
Downward dog.
Hello.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So your mom's yoga teacher mom. That was weird, growing up with a mom that did yoga in the 80s, because nobody knew what it was before Madonna went on Oprah and talked about it.
Say metaphysical 3 times fast.
Metaphysical, 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 metaphysical,
You're
metaphysical.
too good. Stupid Canadians.
I should be acting.
So, some life's big questions. What is our purpose in life?
God. Follow your instincts and not hurt anybody.
What happens when we die?
Oh, I have no idea.
Do you know any Mounties?
No.
Do you believe in God?
If I say yes, I sort of don't believe it, and if I say no, I sort of don't believe it.
What does your soul look like?
Confused.
What do you do to get in touch with your creative core?
I'll go outside, getting away from screens and phones and all of that sort of thing. Actually,
get away from screens and phones.
Get off of it. Actually, going to see a movie really inspires me.
Get away from screens.
Yeah.
Unless it's a movie screen. Is there true love?
Oh yeah, there's a true love going on all the time. I don't think that we could do any of this if we didn't love sort of everything. You wouldn't do anything.
We couldn't shoot talk shows in vans if we didn't?
No. You wouldn't have bought this van if you didn't love and You just don't do things if you don't love. I think you shut down. That's when you become a murderer and want to just destroy things.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever left on the roof of your car?
I've never left anything on the roof of my car. I'm still waiting for that to happen.
Ask me.
What did you leave on the roof of your car? Your
A
kid?
saxophone.
A saxophone.
It was a rental, and we paid it $200
Can you
deposit.
play the saxophone for me?
I was a clarinetist, and then a saxophonist, and then a bassoonist.
I don't even know what a bassoon sounds like.
A bassoon sounds like Einstein farting.
Are there going to be comments on this YouTube channel? Like,
Yeah,
is there going to be a
there's-
comment section for
There's
people?
going to be comments down below.
Fantastic. I kind of like the bad comments. Like, I like the guy who I put up a profile picture and he tells me I look like a cross between Voldemort and Joey Ramone. Like, I don't mind that.
You should see the things
It's
I
so
get
good.
called.
That should be
It's
my
terrible.
bio. Really? No. It's going to be awesome. It's gonna
Thanks
be
for
great.
coming to
Thanks
Bolivia
for coming
with
to
us.
Bolivia. Keep it clean.
Keep it clean, kids. Son of a bitch.
Oh, shit. That was awesome.
Outtakes.
SoulPancake, subscribe.